Okay, y'all, we gonna flashback Thursdays for y'all. Since this is Tacoma Park, we're gonna talk about Tacoma Park. But y'all make sure y'all go in the bio. It's my YouTube when I talk about the 4th of July and the 4th of July parade and me participating in the 4th of July parade. This is 2023. This is last year 4th of July parade, and this is why this will be my last parade. So this is my first time actually watching it, so I'm gonna watch it with you guys. But make sure you look in the bio. You can see me talking about the conspiracy of me being in the parade, and there's more stuff I've been through in the parade. So there I go right there, y'all, in the parade. So if you watch the video, the YouTube video in the bio explains a lot. So you see me, I'm like I'm not moving until you say my grandmother's name.
Welcome to the Cicely Duncan Foundation. It's a program to uplift the youth on Maple Avenue to become leaders. Happy 4th of July.
So as you can see, I finally looked up, like me looking up to my grandmother. Like finally, after almost 20 years, y'all, they say my grandmother's name. So even for him saying my grandmother's name, he had to look the other way.
That's all, folks.
He had to look the other way for me
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Independence Day. And that could include later tonight.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish the story outside, y'all. I'm gonna see where I'm gonna put the GoPro at tonight. But yeah, but if you go back and look at the video in the bio, so that's why this was my last 4th of July parade that I would ever participate in, unless something big happened and they asked me to come back, which I would doubt. So if you notice, last year 4th of July parade, all the politicians, the governors, the ones who's in Congress, they all was behind me last year. And I was the last person last year, but they moved me up, and it came out of left field. And I think they was more upset that that I was leading the group of the political, knowing after everything I've been through, and I still haven't told that story of my political field and what happened to me. But now they successful, they in office, and they doing their thing. But me, I'm still happy. I still do what I have to do for the community, under the radar. But this year that just passed, if you notice, this year 4th of July parade was every year there's a theme. So this year was a theme for the political, to bring back all those political people. And they ain't even from Tacoma Park, you guys, but they get majority of their votes from Tacoma Park, and Tacoma Park supported them in their career. So this year 4th of July parade was to cater to all the political people led by Jamie Raskin, which is, you know, me and Jamie got a very good relationship. So he led the group. So I felt like they was like, okay, well, Eric led them last year. We're going to put them in the front of the parade. And guess what they did to me, y'all? I was the last person in the parade, y'all. I was the last person in this year's parade. Even Mark Elrich came up to me. I had it on video. I don't know what happened to it. I probably posted it up one day. Even Mark Elrich was like, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. Like, you the only one out of all of us who still do things for the city of Tacoma Park, and they owe you. They know they owe you, you know, but God is good. God's blessed me in so many other ways to where you know, my political ties is deeper than anyone can expect, you know, and I leave it all in God's hands and everything I do. Like and I will explain that further on as we move forward. What got me into the political field is like nothing I picked. I didn't pick to do these things. Just like with the clothing, I didn't pick to do this. It's not something I was like, oh, I want to do this. It's like it found me. It's like these things found me. You know, my love and what I love to do is music. You know, music is my thing, and cooking. That's what I like to do. So yeah, y'all watch that video in the bio. Y'all watch it. Tell me what y'all think. Cause people asking me like, E, don't quit what you're doing. Do the 4th of July. But I did. 4th of July for me is like New Year's, and it remembers a time of, you know, the ones who didn't make it through the year. So it's like I do it for them. I do it for Bill Ziegler. I do it for my grandmother. You know, my mother will even tell you a story. When I was young, when I was a little kid, she took me to the 4th of July parade. I probably was like 5 years old. Maybe one day I get her to tell that story. She said the mayor of Tacoma Park walked through, got off his little thing, his little float, and walked over there and grabbed me and shook my hand. You know, it was like destined for me to certain things that I do in life. But I must say, I had this 4th of July that just passed probably is one of the best 4th of Julys. I had a good time. Even though I was the last one, did you see the videos of me in the parade? People was like interacting with me. It was like, man, I cry every 4th of July, first of all. Every 4th of July, I cry in the parade. One point in time, I'm going to cry. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So, but the one that just passed just now was very special. They said my grandmother's name. I didn't get a picture of the podium. He didn't even want to say it. And I was like, I'm not moving. And so even last year, I went up to the camera and said, you know, every year y'all do this to me. But now it's, you know, everybody's involved in Tacoma Park now. Now Tacoma Park is cool now. So maybe somebody else will step up and be the parade. And they will support them. Watch how quick they'll support them, though, y'all. Watch it. Let them go support them. But, man, we out here in the country, though. We out here in the country. I'm about to put the GoPro. Life is good, man. I can't complain. God is good. God's blessing me. Y'all keep supporting Tacoma Park. This Instagram, we're going to take it all the way up, y'all. And if you got a story, this is for us right here. But y'all tell me, should I open it up, though? Should I keep it private or should we open it up? Because, you know, you open stuff up, you start talking, man. Boys start hating and start grabbing and trying to take what you got, man. And they try to take it and make it seem like it's theirs, man. All right, y'all, but I'm God.